What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the FaZe Cast. This is season 2, episode 9. We got a special episode again today. We got Tommy, Teeqo, Rain, Blaze, and NIKAN. This is the old New York house special.
This is awesome.
This is nice.
Well, if Alex was here, it'd be the old New York house.
Yeah,
special.
we're missing him. But we also got some other special guests on the show today. We got Adam, Blake, and Anders from Workaholics to discuss their new movie, Game Over Man, on Netflix. So let's get into the FaZe Cast. Okay, so you guys finally moved in, right?
Yeah, we moved in.
To the new house?
Yeah, we done moved it, dude.
Okay.
We're not fully moved in.
Where is it?
Calabasas.
Say Calabasas.
I mean, we weren't gonna say.
Yeah, we weren't gonna say it, but
then
you
said it.
I didn't say it.
Yeah, you did. You did. Think about
dog.
moving to Calabasas,
Bro, 2 years.
When did I say
in
that?
your video.
And then they decided they wanted to get a house in Calabasas instead of. And then that didn't really work out. And then they're trying to find another house. I said
On YouTube.
I said, oh, because you guys weren't gonna move there anymore. I said they were gonna move there, but not anymore because you're moving to Malibu. You told me you were moving to Malibu, so I didn't say shit. I didn't want to say
Text
Malibu. I
exposed
swear to
it.
God.
Yo, it doesn't even matter. It doesn't matter.
Shut the f up. You were gonna say Calabasas anyway.
No, we weren't. We were gonna say.
I swear to God, I actually went out of my way not to say Malibu because I didn't want to say it. Because I thought the Calabasas one fell through.
Bro, you just gotta understand how
didn't
funny
it?
it was.
And then it came back to
from
life.
It was a
Wait,
different
are you
house.
guys in schoolboy Qs?
We can't build people's spots up like that. We don't do that shit.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But yeah, we are. He lives down the street.
Quincy.
It's just funny to us because we spent like 2 years, and you especially were like hella, what's it called? You're all about privacy and shit and not mentioning anything. And then I randomly watch a video and you like blow up our spot.
They're gonna go to
Because
Calabasas.
you guys weren't gonna move there anymore.
No, I get it.
You
I get
don't
it.
know that.
You said
You
that.
have your point of view and we have our point of view.
Okay, you have your point of view. Obviously, I wasn't trying to expose your house.
Okay, it doesn't matter. But we moved to Calabasas.
You know what? I'm saying the address next
Guys,
time.
we're in Hollywood.
West.
Yo,
West Hollywood.
So-
Come and say hi.
so how's the
There's
new
a lot
house?
of location. It's pretty cool.
It's so sick.
It looks
I
like a
love
mom's house.
It looks
already
like a
came
mom's
like
house.
that.
Like it got flowers and stuff.
We just like filled
That's
it in a
lit.
little bit.
No way it has
super
flowers.
bro, it has flowers.
Super
Super homey.
homey.
So you guys feel like you have a mom there, even though you don't?
Is there a
My
gardener?
mom was there up until yesterday, and she like
That's
kind of
awesome.
did everything. Yeah,
Is there a
she fully
gardener?
packed me in. I didn't pack anything. It's so hype. Like nothing at all.
You didn't pack anything?
Nothing. No, I packed some stuff.
No way,
A few
dude.
things.
You guys have gardeners?
Where she brought Al. I'm not gonna up the
I think
flow. We're going hard. Like I was like, where he got it.
Really?
I'm not gonna f up the flow.
They only get water once a
You
week.
mean you're not gonna help me?
Bro, we're busy.
What? I thought like a garden was like an everyday thing. You gotta water them every day.
No, like once a week.
Orchids, bro, are special. I don't know. They only told us we have to water them once a week.
Do you guys know about orchids?
Leave it in the comments.
How
How
often
often do we have to water them?
Is it once
don't
a
want
week
them
kind of
to die.
stuff?
Yo,
Like,
here's
that's
the
what I
real
mean.
question. Here's the real question.
I got
Are you guys getting any pets?
I want
be
a
determined.
Doge, but we were gonna figure it out because like
We got
Nick's
other
room smells like
responsibilities.
shit, bro.
Yeah, Nick's
Yeah, because that's because he doesn't clean it.
he doesn't take good care. We
My
got other
room doesn't smell like
responsibilities.
shit. My dog's in there 24/7.
Okay, then yeah, we'll work on it a little bit.
Bro, I highly recommend, dude.
Do you guys have a yard?
Massive backyard.
Well,
Not
then-
massive, but pretty big.
Like enough for a dog to run around?
Oh,
3 times
well,
as
then
big as
you guys
Newport.
have to get a
That's
dog.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's big.
You
Should we
have
get
to
a
get a
dog?
dog. I know you want a dog.
I do
Maybe a little
No, I
Like
bird.
deep down in you, like
no
right
birds.
here, right here in your heart, like
No,
it's
no, I
slowly
100%
coming
want a
up.
dog, yeah,
Yeah, you gotta get one.
I'm with the shits. What's next?
But first on our list is a gaming room that goes before the dog.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say we have other responsibilities that we gotta take care of before we get the dog. Oh.
There's people cutting grass outside your house. What's that? Maybe those guys.
Yeah, they knocked over our garbage.
The Decepticons.
That's cool.
Boys, so we've been together for, how long have we known each other? Some of you guys have known each other for like 5-6 years.
7 years.
But we could kind of consider ourselves a squad, right? Solid squad. Well, we got one of the most legendary squads out there with us today. We got the 3 dudes most famously known from their show Workaholics. I'm a huge fan of the show, guys. It's awesome to have you on the show. We got Adam, Blake, and Anders. Welcome on to the FaZe Cast, guys.
What's up, guys?
What up? Hey.
Happy Monday. Today's Monday,
Bro
right?
squad to another. What's up?
What's up?
Squad to squad.
Holy shit, I've never like really been starstruck before on one of these shows, but it's really cool to have you guys on. Where are you guys at right now?
We're in a hotel room in Hollywood, baby. Beautiful Hollywood Cal.
Nice.
Very cool. So you
We're
guys
super
are...
Hollywood now, so we spend most of our time here. Wheeling and dealing.
So we have them on the show today. They're actually releasing a new movie on Netflix called Game Over Man. And I know
They were nice enough to let us watch the movie before it even came out, so I got to check out the movie. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's like everything I expected and more. It's so funny, dude. But like that's my humor. They have a really cute, crude humor, and there's a lot of drugs involved and like gore, and I don't know. It's just so funny. They killed it.
So you guys want to?
Scared though too.
What's up?
Scary.
A little scary.
Not maybe a little bit. Maybe some of the little kids are not
The people behind our camera, they're scared.
Wait. So this is written by Anders, right? You wrote the whole thing, or how?
Yeah, I mean, it's like we all just come up with stuff, and then I go off and kind of try and make it into make sense.
Yeah, we got we got credit for story by, so we all sort of talked about what the story is and what each scene was going to be, and we outlined it, and then Durs would go off and make sure it was coherent and that it was an actual movie.
Very dope.
He's the brains of the operation.
Yo, so obviously, you know,
I'm the chin fat.
obviously this is your guys' newest creation, and you guys are very proud of what you created, but how do you guys feel about the movie? Is it something that you guys are like super proud of, one of your best works as a group, or?
I would say, yeah, it's probably the best thing that we've done as a group, and probably the best thing that Hollywood has ever generated.
Yeah.
We're kind of proud.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Do you guys want to like give a quick like rundown on what the movie is and what it's about for everyone that's watching?
Yeah, it's basically we are three maids and we work in a hotel and we want to have better lives. We want to do cool shit. I want to be filthy rich, and we have this idea for a video game. And we pitched this guy at a party that's happening at our hotel, and he's like a Dan Bilzerian Instagram super rich guy, and he writes us a check for $250,000, and then we were excited, and terrorists take over the hotel, and we're like, we have to save this man to save our dreams, and to not be bitch ass losers our whole life. And so basically, it's kind of Die Hard-esque. If John McClane was an idiot, and there's three of them.
That's awesome.
It's like a Die Hard meets Super Troopers in a way.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Less mustaches.
Less mustaches. Mustaches.
Well, I know. So I know you were saying there's like some crazy scenes in it.
Well, I mean, like the thing is, I want to ask a bunch of questions about the movie, but I also don't want to give away too much of like the plot. So, I mean, two things I really want to ask is one. So apparently, one of our producers told us that you guys did a lot of the own stunts. Is that something new for you guys? Like, was that lit? Doing your own stunts? Like, I don't know, shit.
We did a bunch of stunts on Workaholics.
Yeah, I think like we kind of some of our favorite episodes to shoot of Workaholics were episodes that we got to do a bunch of cool stunts. So when we got the chance to make a movie, we were like, we don't want to. We already made a TV show where we're just guys that live in live in a house and go to work, and it was pretty small and grounded for the most part. We got pretty wild sometimes. But when we got the chance to make a movie, we're like, let's blow this shit out the water and make it bigger and more badass than ever before.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Warren, will you shut up?
Anytime you can do your own stunts, it's fun. But there's the liability stuff too. So
Yeah.
Yeah, we had some stunt dogs step in for when shit got too real.
Brand X.
Brand X stunts.
Yeah, we definitely. I wonder if we would do our own stunts if we ever did a movie. I don't know. I don't know if anyone would be. I think Tommy would be down.
I'm in there. I would be down. That would be awesome.
Your leg's broken, so.
Dude, I gotta ask, man, like, is it weird, like, showing your dick to, like, millions and millions of people? Or are you completely cool with that shit?
Well, you don't got to ask. But you are asking.
No, but I'm curious. I'm curious, dude. I'm mad. That scene, bro, that scene was the funniest scene of the movie, bro.
Your tongue wasn't it?
Wait, what?
What did he say?
He said my dick was at the
What? I didn't hear him.
Bro, no, don't do me like that, man. Don't do me like that. Don't do me like that, bro. That's the funniest scene in the movie, bro. For real, that shit's so funny, man. I don't even know how you guys thought of that shit. Crazy.
Yeah, I've been devising ways to get it into something.
Bro, I don't even think he's lying. I
They
don't
wouldn't
even
allow
think
me
he's
to
joking,
show
bro.
it in Pitch Perfect or Modern Family or even Workaholics. But I think we got it.
We've been hearing about this for years.
Yeah.
Finally got it in.
Bro, these guys are awesome.
How long did it take you guys to film this movie?
Like 2 months,
Yeah.
about 2 months, 2.5 months maybe.
Yeah.
36 days of filming, I think it was.
That's
Yeah.
dope.
Wow.
We got weekends off.
That's awesome. So do you guys also play a lot of video games? I don't know if you know much about what we do, but we're a big like gaming organization. Do you guys play video games?
Yeah, we play a bunch. That's kind of what the movie is about. Is like we are gamers in the movie, and these guys develop this crazy
Skintendo.
awesome game with like a Skintendo, which is a bodysuit that you wear that you're able to control the player on the screen, like using this suit.
That's dope.
And it actually is a pretty cool idea. It's basically like a gigantic body glove, except for you can work the hits, the kicks, and the hips. You know?
Yeah.
So if you play any games now, like anyone on that Fortnite? Because I don't know if you guys have heard of Fortnite, but that's like
No,
a huge-
I need to
Dude,
figure out.
I played Fortnite when I gotta spend more time with it. I'm like lost right now. I just get worked. I'm always the first dude dead. Like,
No,
I'm out there
it
with a pickaxe hitting the cars and getting materials, but then what do? I need to like.
You build.
I want to.
is. Yeah, the building part's really hard on the game. You have to get used to it. It's like different than any game we've played probably.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, it's super cool. Like the whole like getting dropped off in the level and stuff. And I
Yeah.
want to be very good at it. I just gotta set aside several hours.
Oh yeah, it's definitely one of those games you gotta like really grind to understand.
Yeah. That's like, I feel like I was left behind. I didn't jump on the like online gaming thing quick enough because I would try to get like season 1 of Workaholics. It was like Call of Duty was in full swing, and I'm like, I'm gonna get into this. I'm gonna play a lot, and then I would play, and then just like 13-year-old kids would just scream racist terms at me and murder me immediately. So it wasn't fun for me to just die repetitively.
Yeah, I did just get. My neighbor just bought me a PS4 because I was an Xbox boy for quite a while, but I'm pretty deeply entrenched in Call of Duty World War II right now. So that's why I look like this.
That's
I
awesome.
play pinball. That's about it.
Yo,
Adam's family. #1 pinball machine.
yo,
Pinball machine.
I don't know why I keep asking the crew questions, but that's just like the funniest parts of the movie to me. But who thought of the whole condom scene at the very beginning of the movie?
The condoms.
The condom scene.
That just happened and we rolled on it.
Yeah, we just walked into a hotel room. They were just laying there. So.
No way, bro.
No.
And this is
What's
like
funny is that originally wasn't the first scene in the movie, so we do kind of jump right into it. There was a whole scene before that, but yeah, I mean, it was just the whole thing of like guys with their friends, you know.
yeah.
If you're gonna get high, I'm gonna with you.
Shit, dude, Blake, you got some of that. You got some of that shit still locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you know we
stay strapped.
we salvage it up.
Hey, I mean,
Well, salvia is also like, we wanted to do that because it's the dumbest drug. Like, salvia is so stupid. Like, it just makes you an idiot for like 30 seconds. And then it's fine. But obviously smoking weed is way more chill and way more fun.
Zero benefits to salvia.
No, yeah.
Oh, good internet content.
Yeah,
You
funny
can go
YouTube
viral.
videos. Yeah.
I remember seeing like the viral videos like 5-6 years ago of a guy just like scared of like a cat that was on salvia and like
Yeah.
That's when we started writing the original draft of this movie. Salvia was hot.
Salvia was way.
And now it's kind of cool because we're like, now it's even more of a loser drug. You're still doing salvia.
Adam, your
EMT.
Yeah.
Adam, your character in the movie name's Alex. It has 3 extras.
Triple X.
Yep.
How did that happen, or was it? Did you guys just
Lit, dude.
randomly
Triple X.
just do it?
We just think that he's definitely the kind of guy that would add 2 more X's to his
like Tommy.
Oh, honestly, true. Yeah.
So my character is kind of the maniac of the crew, and we thought it was funny that he has Alex with 3 X's.
Yeah, it's sexier.
Yeah, it is sexier.
I think originally, in whatever way throwback draft, there was a thing where he had like his company and he was pitching somebody the game, and behind him it said like Alex Enterprises, and it was 3 X's. And then after we took that scene out, we had to like have you say it out loud.
Yeah, it just stayed. Yeah.
That's cool.
So, like he said, I know you said there's like some crazy, like gruesome scenes and stuff. So there's a scene where a dog blew up in a fish tank, and someone's face like got destroyed on a meat slicer, like stuff like that. Like, what makes you guys want to put stuff like that in the movie? Like, going like.
Well, the dog stuff, it was like
It's
we
all
wanted
in context.
to. Yeah.
You gotta see the movie.
The bad guy, we wanted to make him really, really bad. Like you wanted to like hate this guy, and you wanted us to win and take him down. And like we're so desensitized with stuff now, like with video games and movies being as raw and gnarly and awesome as they are. Like you can't just kill people. Like that's the thing that everyone is like going, oh my god, this dog died. How could you? It's like. Because we wanted to show that this guy's an evil bastard, and killing humans doesn't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Like killing humans, like he seems okay.
No, you're right. Honestly, people freak.
Dog and people are like,
that's very true.
People
so
freak
that's what
out.
they're trying to get with killing that cute little dog. Turns out we didn't actually kill him. It's movie magic. And turns out I was surprised. I was like, we obviously have to blow this dog up, right? But they didn't.
Charge it to the gang.
Yeah, and then like slicing the meat slicer, we just hadn't seen that before and thought it'd be kind of a raw, gnarly way to kind of step up the deaths. And my character kind of keeps complaining that these guys get kills and I don't, and I'm gonna look like a pussy if they both killed a man in this hostage terrorist situation, and I haven't. So I'm like, I get next kill, and for me to finally get that kill, and it's this gnarly, gross. Blood splattering everywhere. I'm slicing his face off.
It's too real.
And I want to get a kill after that. So
That's dope.
No, it is. It's just like pushing kind of the boundaries probably for what you usually see in movies. But we saw there's also like a couple guest stars in the movie too. So
Yeah,
what
what
makes
say?
Action Bronson's in the movie. That's awesome.
He does stuff with FaZe.
yeah, homie action.
so
I just wanted to ask them like. When it comes to that, all the cameos and guest stars, are those guys like your homies? Like whenever you guys decide to bring cameos on, like are they your guys'
Yeah, we
personal
kind of
friends?
knew most of those guys. Yeah, I think we knew everyone that came in. It was just kind of calling in, asking favors, seeing if people were around, if they'd be willing to do it, and we got some cool like Flylo gets his head blown up. He's wearing the shock collar.
Yeah, the shock collar, the exploding collar.
Yeah, and
We did not know Shaggy.
yeah, we didn't know Shaggy. Shaggy was we always wanted to know. And weirdly, he was the guy that we were like, we have to reach out to Shaggy right away, and then he'll say no, and we'll find someone else.
Right.
DJ Khaled would obviously do it. He does everything.
Right.
So we went out to Shaggy, and he said yes right away, and we were stoked. And he was the coolest dude too.
Yeah,
Hell
that's great.
yeah.
And a good actor.
Yeah.
now also the Bay character. What was the inspiration for that?
Just a lot of people from my past. No, I think that we just wanted to see somebody who was super fun, like a Jamie Foxx type guy who just can get a party going, and is also super annoying for a bad guy to have to deal with, because he's too cool for any situation.
It was kind of like, the initial idea was like a Dan Bilzerian type, and then that sort of morphed into what if he was like a cool Jamie Foxx kind of cool dude.
Yeah.
Because we wanted him to be like an Instagram famous kind of guy that all he's doing is just partying with chicks on hovercrafts and, shooting machine guns in deserts and shit. And that's something that our guys would think is fucking awesome. And he just has so much money that he would be willing to go like, oh, sure, here's $250,000, go make your video game.
Yeah.
And so that was kind of the birth of the day.
Dude, this movie's so lit. This movie's so dope. Is the world ready for this shit, guys?
God, we hope so, man.
Thanks.
Spread the word. Please help us.
Yes, of course.
Well, I mean, you guys got this. It's gonna be on Netflix, so you guys are gonna scar a bunch of little kids for life. But besides that, I think it's about to go viral.
Or hopefully the parents. Well, the thing is like we watched every gnarly movie that you could watch when we were kids.
No, I was just playing.
Dude, every kid,
but that
either
is
their
the thing
parents
that
like
people
it
talk
to do
about
it.
it. It's like, I'm fine. You know,
I'm fine.
Yeah. Are we fine, or are we making? Are we just repeating history here?
We're nice.
Oh my
nice.
God, I've got issues. You're right.
I remember seeing sneaking into Predator 2 in the movie theater when I was probably 10 or something, and it blowing my mind in a way that probably was too young, but now I'm so glad I saw it.
And all the when we were kids, Blockbuster Video, and you could just go in there and your mom's like, yeah, get whatever you want. My mom let me rent R-rated movies. You could tell she could give you the so they'd check a sheet and my name's on it. So I would ride my bike down there and just get stacks of R-rated movies and watch Jean-Claude Van Damme just kick ass and wow. Yeah.
Huh? I didn't see Universal Soldier 2. What happened?
What was it? Was it Double Trouble? Was it? That was
Double Impact.
Double Impact, baby. Yeah.
Dope. So besides the movie that you guys are releasing, you guys got any other projects you're working on or future projects you guys are?
Yeah, we have other stuff that we are trying to get off the ground together, and then a lot of individual stuff. But we love working. I'll speak for myself.
Yeah,
I love working with you.
He feels that way.
And how do you feel?
And I also feel that way.
Okay.
I'll say this: we make the most raw shit together.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I love hearing what these guys come up with, and I love bringing ideas that I have to these guys because I know it's going to be yes, and then we'll turn it into that, and we top each other. It's great.
Hell yeah. That's what I was going to ask too when you guys first came out. I just completely forgot, but you guys have obviously been a part of other big movie productions that are really big time Hollywood movies. And I'm thinking to myself, you guys probably have the most fun just working together because it's a lot, I feel it's a little bit more laid back. Obviously you guys are, oh snap. We got a camera falling down.
Camera fell.
These boys.
Jack Carpet.
But,
back, homies.
but what I was going to say is when you guys are kind of just working together, it must be a really chill vibe. It must be just a lot of fun for you guys because, that's where you guys probably...
Yeah, it is the most fun. It's just I was saying earlier, you don't need to take, when you go and you're an actor on a movie and you have to take a few weeks to really get to know these people and see how much improv you can do and see how comfortable the other actors are with it.
Yeah.
Or if you want to stick more to script, and then that means you have to kind of stick more to script, or else you're the dickhead who's just going off script and making everyone look like an asshole.
Adam and I both got to work with Robert De Niro. Not for us. We talked about it. It's just not our God.
Yeah.
And some would say I'm the Robert De Niro of the group.
Some would say.
Not many.
Is there
many?
Some.
Is there any potential for a Workaholics movie ever? You think?
Ooh, what the heck? Is there?
Yeah, I don't know. We say never, but probably never. Only because Netflix lets us do exactly what we want to do, and Viacom, which is the company that Comedy Central is under, currently isn't working with Netflix. So I don't know if that would those streams would cross. But we want to make a bunch of movies together, and we want to make a bunch of cool, fun content for people to hard giggle at.
Yeah, I feel like Workaholics was just kind of a snapshot of the spirit of what we had together, We were lucky enough to do that for 7 seasons. But now that that's over, you could tell me, did the movie not have that same spirit?
Yeah. No, absolutely, yeah.
We can keep that going. You can call it whatever you want. It's going to be that.
It's cool to see that, after so many years of you guys just, being homies and, you guys are just, stronger than ever. You're just,
Yeah, it's that, it's we're, we met each other when we were all so young, and we were all doing the same thing, and we wanted the same thing, and we just clicked right away. And it's kind of that thing of we're each other's true homies, we're real friends with each other. And when it's not you meet an actor on a movie and you guys are friends, and sometimes you become really good friends, but you're never going to be that like
Bros.
lifelong. We've been friends. We've come up together. We did everything together. We were dirt poor together, and now we filthy rich together.
It's cool to be able to experience like these big life like moments together, and like just go up the ladder together. We've start to finish. We just kind of.
We are a Drake song. We started from the bottom. Now we're here.
And we also have so much dirt on each other that
we can't break up.
Yo, that's a squad. Goals, man. We gotta get there.
Yeah. Hashtag it squad goals.
Super dope. Well, thank you guys for coming on the show. It's been freaking awesome.
Yeah, no problem, guys.
To all the fans out. Sorry to, oh wow, I just had to cut them off. I'm really sorry about that, guys. But to all the fans out there, like we said, they got a new movie coming out. Game Over, Man. It's a dope ass movie.
March 23rd, Netflix.
It's gonna be dope. We wish you guys the best success again. Thank you guys for coming on. It's been a pleasure.
I'll see you on the Fortnite battlefield.
Yeah, let's go. Peace out, guys.
Thank you guys.
Take care. Peace.
Bro, they're awesome.
They are. They're hella
Such funny human beings.
This is actually cracking up. He's so funny. Especially Adam in the middle. He's killing
Yeah,
it.
he's so funny.
Bro. Like you said, we were talking about earlier, the movies he was in. Yeah.
He's just mad funny.
Like you said to them too, that sense of humor. They have that same sense of humor as us, kind of. Like to a certain extent, they're funny.
Nah, it's cool. I mean, I've watched these guys growing up, and like it's like I said, like we're a squad, they're a squad. Like you said, it's no reminds of us.
Cool. It is cool, and on Netflix too. Netflix is out here, dude. They're making
They're making movies.
I like the new Warner Brothers.
They gotta hit you up for your. Do you want to make some movie or something?
I want a cartoon show.
Cartoon show?
We have a plot. It's a really good plot.
Netflix,
I'm
if you
not
guys
kidding,
want
actually.
an absolute banger moneymaker, hit these two people. I'm one of the two people, but hit
It's a really
these two
good
people
cartoon
up.
show concept.
We got in our brains. There's millions and millions of dollars. Millions.
Some
of
might say
dollars.
billions.
Billions.
But I don't know. It's only if you want to make $1 billion. You don't have to.
Better than Rick and Marty?
Okay, come on. We can't be saying we don't compare ourselves to anybody. Okay, we have our own genre.
Yeah.
Some would say
Best cartoon show
We
idea
heard
ever.
the concept. I think it's funny.
Yeah.
I think it's,
no, it's. I'm
it's
telling
not
you,
fun.
guys,
It's like
bop.
different too.
It's very different.
Never heard of something like
very
this.
big bop,
I like
you know?
it though.
Now, but it's something me and Rain have been. Rain, I never call you Rain. Me and Norton have been talking about for a long time, and it's gonna happen.
Just work with us.
Speaking of Norton and Lucas.
Oh yeah, show him your leg.
He told me that he's been trolling you a bunch.
No, come on, bro.
Yeah, he takes my crutches and he puts them like. Nah, they
Come
don't.
on. No. It's different. I'll bring him a peanut butter sandwich and then I'll hide his crutches.
Yeah,
it's way nicer than that.
It's when you mess with each other. That's when you know you're like real good bros.
You
'Cause,
hide
like,
his crutches.
Yeah, that's what I told him. I was like,
time I
bro,
see
like
one
if
of my
you were
saying,
crippled
of course
and he didn't
you
mess with you, it wouldn't. You guys wouldn't be bros if he was crippled and you didn't mess with him. You have to
literally,
mess with him.
my whole life living with him for the 2 years I did. Every time he
He
walks
doesn't
into my
anymore
room,
because he's sick of me.
every time I walk in my room, or every time you're in my room and you leave, he's like, okay, gotta go edit a video. Then I know he took something with him. And I look, my phone's
Even when I did it this year, I wasn't making videos. Like, all right, I'm gonna go edit a video.
So I can only imagine with this kid with his
Oh,
crutches
bro, you
and
have
shit.
no idea. Yo, so he has the thermostat in his room in our new house, so he controls how hot and how cold it is.
The entire house.
And the first night he's like, you know what, screw it, let's make it as hot as it possibly gets. And
not?
I wake up so sweating in the middle of the night.
bro. 2 t-shirts.
I've got so butthurt, bro. I walked all the way over to his room and just looked at his door and like thought of what I was gonna do. I didn't do shit, but
He let me
in
sleep.
my
You
brain,
can't
I
really do
probably
much,
imagine
man.
him like getting, I don't know,
Pushing
whatever.
me?
Killed.
Pushing you. Yeah,
Yeah, he was gonna push
Keep
me.
it at that.
Oh, come on.
Oh, in the cartoon, it would be a little bit more intense.
Exactly, because you could turn into the, and then, you know.
Oh yeah, I could really.
Hey, no sneak peeks here.
Ooh.
Oh, I thought you got a new tattoo. Can we tell them about this tattoo, please?
Why are you gonna hate
It's
on
so
me?
funny.
It's
No,
for
it's
Gordon.
just funny to me.
I got a Gordon Hayward tattoo. What's up?
He got this randomly. What'd you say? You asked Tommy if he's a real Celtics fan?
Yeah, so you're a real Celtics fan. He said he'd get a 3-1. I'm like, nah, you gotta get the 4. And he's like, no, I want
He
to
just
get a
randomly
3.
went,
I'm
oh
like,
no,
okay, I'll
you
go
came
get a
up to
4.
me and you're like, I'm a Celtics fan now. And he had a random tattoo. I'm like,
And ever since then, we're number 1 in the East, dude. I'm telling you.
Why
it's
don't
good.
you have a Raptors one?
I'll get one.
yeah, you don't have a Raptors one yet?
Bro, he's gonna get the whole Raptors jersey tatted all across.
I'm gonna
his
get a
body.
DeRozan jersey
It's gonna be
tattooed on
permanent.
No, you gotta get a Patterson one.
Patterson?
A Patterson jersey.
Imagine, bro.
That's actually hella funny.
Guys, the Raptors are in first, man.
We are in first.
Almost first in the NBA. That's awesome.
Really?
Yeah, we're killing
That's
it.
They're
wild.
first. Yeah,
Very
they're
close.
hella
Very,
well.
very close. We beat the Rockets. We destroyed their streak. 15.
Enjoy it while it lasts. Because next year, it's over for you guys.
Why Lakers?
LeBron isn't going to the
goes?
Lakers.
Someone's coming and we're going to win. They're not gonna
Although
win.
I watched the game yesterday.
smacked the
Dude,
Cavs.
that was they played so good.
Awesome.
And we're
Very
missing Ingram.
Yeah.
And we're missing Josh Hart.
Yeah, but they were
Speaking of Josh Hart.
also missing Kevin Love and
Yeah, but
Tristan Thompson.
Tristan Thompson.
Kevin Love and Tristan Thompson are shit.
Yeah, but Tristan Thompson's.
Meanwhile, we got Boston with more injuries.
He has to be good.
Really? Who
Did
got
you see the
Jalen?
Jalen Brown?
Yeah.
What
he got
happened?
injured?
I never saw it.
Dude, he
Bro.
knocked.
Right, he
him-
just dunked and he swung.
Dude,
he dropped on his back.
he knocked himself out for a second, and then you could tell, and his eyes were wide.
He hit his head?
He hit his head, and then his eyes were wide open.
Yeah.
Dude, it was kind of scary.
That was intense.
Dude, I hate injuries in basketball.
It happened.
I literally say that every other day.
I feel bad because he broke his leg.
Bro, even before I broke my leg, and these guys could contest it, anytime there was an injury in the NBA, the second it happened, I would text, I'd be like, bro, this is awful.
No,
I hate
it
injuries.
sucks. It sucks. Especially
He didn't knock on wood.
Especially, it doesn't really matter. Injury to the worst team in the league, but a team like the Pelicans who have so much going for them. They're still killing it. They're doing even better than they were, but they lost with their key. The Cousins is gone for the entire season.
Yeah, I remember a couple years ago too in the finals, Warriors Cavs, and Kyrie got injured.
Yeah.
And Kevin Love got injured, and you're just
Bro, I'm pretty sure I didn't see the Pelicans play recently. But didn't Anthony Davis just roll his ankle?
Bro, no. Yeah, he did, but he's
I saw him play yesterday.
Bro, they are killing it without
I know.
Cousins right now.
Yeah.
He got I forget what it was, but Anthony Davis had 42 points, 15 rebounds,
Yeah, bro.
10
the
assists, 10
craziest.
blocks,
10
and
blocks, yeah.
3 steals. Yeah.
Not 10
He didn't
assists,
have
10
4.
blocks.
What?
No.
He didn't have a quadruple double.
Yeah, he did.
No,
and
he
it was
didn't.
on his birthday.
He did.
No, he didn't.
Quadruple double?
No.
No, was it a quadruple
It
or
was a triple double.
It was a triple double.
with blocks.
No, but he had 42
no
points
assists.
nonetheless,
get a
and
quadruple
24
double.
rebounds.
Crazy.
Yeah, some crazy shit.
Yeah, it was
But he
42
didn't get
points,
assists, though. He
24
didn't get
rebounds.
Yo, am I tripping, or is he the guy who a couple weeks ago when he was giving an interview after the game said, "Oh, I'm feeling great. I'm gonna go lift right now." Was that him or was that somebody else? Or do you guys not have any idea what we're
That
talking
might have
about?
been him.
I don't know.
I believe it was him, but he gave a post NBA interview after putting up 40-something
Yeah, it was
points.
him, it was him.
And they asked him "Oh, how do you feel after together?" He's like, "Oh, I feel great. I have a lot of energy. I think I'm gonna go lift after this. I can work
Yeah.
out." Right after.
You know what I
bed,
heard about him?
Crazy. He has so much energy.
You know
It's
he has a
awesome.
unibrow? You know?
Yeah.
You never knew that?
No, I know, but I'm saying I heard about him when he trademarked his unibrow.
He trademarked it?
Yeah.
Anthony
What
Davis?
does that mean?
When he was
You
on the
can't
NBA
grow
and
one
stuff.
like him, is what he's saying. It's illegal.
You gotta
I
pay
don't
him
know.
money. every
I just
time
heard
you
he
grow a
trademarked
unibrow.
his unibrow. Because everyone gives him shit and wants him to shave it, but he's sticking with it. He's got a fat ass unibrow.
Does he still have it?
Yeah, he does. He he reps it on purpose. He doesn't want to shave
He's
it.
the brow.
I remember Kevin Hart,
Keep
dude.
on.
Holy shit, Kevin Hart at the All-Star game. He was introducing all the players, and he's like it was Anthony Davis, and he's like, next up we got one of the most loyal men in the NBA. And not saying he's loyal to his team, but he's loyal to that unibrow. I started cracking up. He was there too. What's his name? Adam. He was one of the main people to open up the All-Star game.
Yeah,
And
that's
then
awesome,
dude.
he's dancing and shit. Yeah,
I think we have some Twitter questions here.
we do.
Norton, can I ask you this one, please?
Yeah, you can ask.
What is your favorite thing about living in LA, and what do you hate about living in LA?
So I love traffic.
Who does
And I
it?
hate how there's not more people here. That sucks. I wish there was more.
No, I think this is a good question for Rain. If you're a professional wrestler in WWE, what would your character be like?
Jeff Hardy.
I was literally going to say, we'd just be exactly Jeff Hardy.
Because he's like Tekashi 69.
You
know?
would
So it's
not
like
be
the same
Jeff
thing.
Hardy.
Bro, can we please take a second to put some spotlight on what he just said? Norton is the biggest 6ix9ine Tekashi fan that I
actually
know
not.
of.
Why do
that I
you-
know of.
He loves him.
No, I
loves
don't
him, bro.
love him.
He loves
You like him a lot.
don't
He has
like
a
him. I
massive
think it's-
poster of him right above his bed.
See, that's not
And
funny.
he got his pillowcases and his bed sheets are all rainbow now.
That's true, but the rest isn't true.
Wait, is
He
that
also
actually
dives in
true?
Fortnite with the rainbow.
I'm like, there's no way you did that.
Watch the next time he can come through his
No,
house.
he's
Back on FaZe Cast. Yeah, I was
Bro,
about
all
to
I'm
say.
saying is Billy's a bop. And Rondo
Candy
comes in,
ass
like-
teeth and
His
just.
name's Billy?
No,
Bro,
Billy, the song Billy.
I'm not gonna lie, the album's actually good. I honestly like it a lot.
That guy?
It's kind of hard.
Why are you not backing me up, dude?
What?
Why aren't you
I mean,
backing
like, I don't like. I'm not like the biggest fan of his
I'm not a
music,
big fan of him either, but
No,
like when
but
Billy
his
comes
album,
in,
yeah, Billy and Rondo, bangers.
Dude, I just
Billy,
saw...
Billy
Oh
is
god,
hard.
it's insane.
I saw...
Yeah, Billy's hype.
This is so random. But
Now
I saw
they
a video
wanna be
yesterday, and it was the coolest video I've ever seen. I don't know if we could put it up. I want to show you guys, actually. I'm going to show you guys.
Dude, Apex always says that. This is so random. He always says that.
Yeah, he does.
Why'd you open Safari, not Chrome?
I don't
know,
know,
That's
man.
annoying.
But
Man, that's
Yeah,
actually
that is really.
this
that's
is
insane,
literally,
bro.
when I have a kid... I know-
What?
When I have a kid, he's going to be small. So he's not going to be in the NBA, probably. But, hey, Isaiah Thomas is in there, so we're going to try to get him in. Look at this. Tell me this isn't the coolest shit ever.
Does he make every shot?
We'll email this to Ruth.
This dude says he's
Maybe
not
you guys
gonna
can
have
put
a
it
little
on.
guy in the next couple years.
Dude, he just
Look at
literally
this.
telling so he's not gonna
Tell me
have a
this
kid,
isn't
and
dad
then says
rules.
when I have a little cunt.
Ready?
Is that LeBron?
Does he make every shot?
Ready, set, go. Okay.
What a dope little kid.
Buckets, okay. Buckets. Buckets.
Steph Curry.
Buckets.
He's not good.
Buckets.
Okay.
This kid's going in the NBA.
I know.
This is how you train your kid to be in the NBA and make.
He has a better shot than me.
Look at. He made literally almost every single one. And watch this at the end.
That's awesome.
How sick is that? I saw that yesterday and I was like, oh my god.
That kid probably loves his dad.
I know.
Hell yeah.
And he's going in the
You see how
NBA.
hyped he got?
So,
That's so sick.
we talk about the NBA a lot. I thought, we'd just give that tips to anyone with kids out there.
I'm glad I
sent that to my brother right
glad someone
away.
caught that. That
I
was
sent it to my brother and I'm like, and he's like, I'm doing this. I'm like, you better do this. Not freaking
awesome.
nephews. They need to go to the NBA.
You gotta start him young.
Trying to waste time out here, guys.
Haven't become a Fortnite player instead. Put that kid on a.
Put that kid in Tilted.
I'm gonna make
Right? Put him in
that kid
Tilted
to
right
Tilted.
now. Yeah, drop him Tilted and he'll figure it out, man.
I'm honestly gonna make a Fortnite.
You don't even need a parent. Just
I'm
drop
for
it
sure
into
gonna make a
it, he'll
Fortnite.
figure
Oh
it
my
out.
god.
He'll got people to take care of him.
Fortnite is so insane.
That's so
It
funny.
is.
Like it's every dude. It's
Bro, I literally
it's
can't.
insane.
It's obviously addicting to play. But then yesterday, or a couple days ago, I saw that they brought the statue thing back in. You know that?
The like character?
And you got banned.
And then I saw the pickaxe with the shark in it, and I was like, and I just dropped $100. I'm like, I have to get
Oh, bro.
You know why? Because it has the V-Bucks special too. Like
Oh,
35
the V-Bucks
And I'm
special.
like,
We have to go home. No, we gotta go
I'm like,
home.
I have to
Do you
get
think,
it.
do
So
you
I
think
got
they still
it.
have that character? Because I saw it yesterday and I meant to get it and then I got in the game.
I got
Yeah,
it.
yeah, they still got
They
it.
still got
Damn,
it.
dude, it's crazy because I haven't spent a dime on that game, but I played
I
a
probably spent
lot.
like $300.
It's
bucks.
free.
I still have
Dude,
I
my
want
new-
that character.
Oh my god.
That's
I wanna
like
show- I showed
I
them.
love the Love Ranger or some shit.
Yeah.
NIKAN, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your favorite amusement park or ride?
Oh my god,
going-
Universal.
We're not going back to this.
I saw it though. I
It's a
saw
real
it.
question, but we're not going back to this.
Yo,
Nikon.
you've never gone to Six Flags, bro.
I have.
Bro, Magic
You have?
Mountain's crazy.
Yes, I have.
Bro,
Six Flags so lit.
bro, Six Flags.
You've
is
never
the-
been to Canada's Wonderland.
I've been. we went there
Yeah,
together.
we've been. Wow.
No, because then you could say about how you're not
It's
gonna bully
awesome
me.
there, man.
You
Super
go back and not bully me.
She's so dope.
Norton went. He came with us.
Where?
Canada's
$15
Wonderland.
hot dogs.
Oh, Wonderland?
Yeah.
He didn't ride a single
$15
round.
hot dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah, music. It's actually insane how much they charge for stuff at like
Because they don't want you to
sporting
bring food in.
events. And, I know.
Do you remember the
I'm saying-
$7 water at the CS event? Like it's a water, $7.
Literally this big, $7.
Oh my god, I remember. Do you remember the one in Oakland?
That's the
That's
one.
the-
Yeah, Cliff, they shut down GFUEL and they tried to sell $7 water. Are you kidding?
Yeah, because GFUEL was just giving out free water basically.
That's insane.
I remember that, yeah.
Dude, because it's just because they can. Like these places can just charge so much, and they get away
But
with it.
$7 for a water. It's water.
And half the time they're not even. They're like this.
Yeah,
with the little sponsor
small
or-
one.
You know how much money that's like so much profit. It costs $4 for like 24 water bottles.
Boys, sorry to throw the conversation off. I hella just zoned out for a second, zoned back in. But who's the best at Fortnite out of all of us?
Teeqo.
Probably
think?
Teeqo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Teeqo's really good, but
Are
bro,
you? Are you
like,
really good?
I don't
Wait,
know
hold on.
No,
How
no,
many
go.
solo dubs do we all have?
I don't even
I don't
know.
really play solo.
I have 6.
I don't know, but
And
what I was
I've
gonna
got
say is
second or third like 5.
I only play
10 times.
solo. That's all.
How many
I
do you
play.
have?
I barely play
What?
solo.
How many solo ones? do you have?
15.
Yeah, but you play on PS4.
bro, I was about to say.
Yeah, but I mean, I still.
PS4
I don't know how good
Fortnite.
like everybody is here, but I saw
It's
your
like- it's
Snapchat
like the-
yesterday
yeah.
where you
No
killed somebody
offense,
in the
but
storm, and
yes.
that's like you got to be pretty good to do that.
Yeah,
shit.
bro,
That's just
I-
dope.
I'm not hating to wait it out.
Exactly. I didn't go.
No, you got to be
I
smart
agree,
about it.
I'm
That's
not
like during the
saying-
Modern
What?
Warfare 2 days, you're
talk
playing
about it.
Modern Warfare 2 on the
Sorry,
PlayStation.
I love you, but it's like I can't give you credit for that.
That's don't. I mean,
Bro, you gotta
that's
it was
switch to
hard.
PS-
It was
you
so
gotta
hard,
switch to
trust me.
PC though.
Yeah.
what?
You gotta switch to
He
PC.
did play PC for
Bro,
a little
that's
bit,
the
but he
that's
likes
the crazy
PS4.
thing. I played. Remember when
Played it first on PC.
when I moved to Newport, when you
remember.
guys were all didn't even no one was playing Fortnite. I started playing on the PC and I played all, and then I moved here and everyone here started playing on the PS4, and I didn't know you could do the collab thing. Yeah, so now I'm just so like used to PS4.
Yeah,
It's
some
just
people
like,
just like PS4 more.
I don't know.
Well, that's the wrong
I just
opinion.
feel
You
like
should
it's
switch.
It's way better on PC. Don't get me like it looks way better.
I just feel like the game was
It
made
feels
for
better,
PC.
but-
It's just
Yeah,
faster.
definitely.
I just can't I can't go. I could never sit down and play it on a PS4 now because it's so much slower.
Yeah.
I could never.
The only
like,
advantage I feel like a PS4 has is trick shotting. Like
Really?
Well, it has auto aim, like not like.
Yeah, and
Oh, that's why auto aim.
It's like sticky.
No,
like,
no,
when you,
but,
like,
but
zoom in
you're
on somebody.
like,
but it's the same
you're
as
just
the
used to
sticks
trick
and
shotting
shit,
on a
like,
controller.
It's actually better to turn that off though, because it's like nobody really plays with that on, because when it sticks to them, it just goes to the body, not their head.
Okay.
So like, if
But
somebody's
the recoil,
far,
dude.
yeah, I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Listen, if you're playing Fortnite, play it on whatever you want, but PC is better. That's just.
Thank you.
It's a fact.
They're about to release it on iOS.
And there's more.
Oh no, play it on your phone.
See, they have it on their phone now.
It's gonna be free. It's gonna be free.
you
I think
gonna
that's so
build?
dope because it's gonna get so many like little kids to play it that have never really played.
How
video
are they
games
gonna
before.
play on the phone and build and shit on the phone?
They're not. They're gonna get destroyed. They're literally just trying to make it so everyone else who's playing on a console can like feel good about getting kills on the little iPhone guys.
Yo, did you guys see?
bombs,
Did you guys see Space Line snipe against
of course.
T? It was,
Through the crack.
That was nuts.
Oh my god!
No,
bro.
not even through the crack, bro. He blew up the base, and the second the rocket hit it, or like a couple seconds before, shot his bullets, so that when the rocket hit and blew up his wall,
The only
it was
time
like,
he had to literally get a
yeah,
shot.
he had like a split
I
second.
thought
to
I
hit him.
thought that too. It was
That was
I thought
insane. It was so
can't
far,
shoot it. He
too.
timed it.
First,
timed
he
it.
shot a rocket, and he knew that the rocket was gonna hit and blow that wall up, and he knew that he had like a split second to kill him before he built another wall. So he shot the rocket and then aimed and shot right before the rocket blew up the wall.
And he called it out.
And he called it out.
He called it out. He's like, "Yo, ready, guys? Watch this!" Like,
Yeah,
Fire.
Fire. Fortnite team.
insane,
Fire.
FaZe
highlight.
Fortnite team.
Insane highlight.
Absolute beasts. Love
Yeah.
watching you guys.
I can't wait to
stream.
see them actually compete.
Yes.
Yeah, I just want them to do it now. Like I want them to.
When
make
is it?
esports
Do we
for
know
now.
when the first event's gonna be?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
It probably won't be an event. It's probably gonna be. Like
No,
an
there's
online
gonna,
thing.
dude. They're gonna.
No,
make
I'm saying
it.
for like the
No, no,
first-
I
they just
saw.
had an invitation.
I saw
but
one
it
of them
was a
tweet.
scrim.
Yeah,
It
I
was
saw
like-
one of them tweet that there's already a like $200,000 event.
No way.
Yeah.
Fortnite?
Yeah.
Makes
No
sense,
way.
bro. The viewership's so high for it that anybody.
Yeah, the
can have it.
viewership is gonna be
Dude, if
so
they
crazy.
they
gone for the
honestly,
event.
in my opinion, what they should do is what they do with League and Dota. They need to make it crowdfunded.
That would be.
So there's like,
Oh my god.
so it's like millions of dollars. Like the
Yeah, you should
tournament.
go
V-Bucks crowdfunded. Oh my!
Imagine,
Buy
bro.
V-Bucks?
Funded, bro.
It
Oh my
would
god,
be
if you
the
buy
biggest-
V-Bucks, some of it goes towards like the tournament.
Yeah.
That'd be crazy.
Oh my god.
You should go pro. Team.
Bro, there is like no, like when you're on the
Nah,
Twitch browse
I need to
thing,
play 10
there is
straight.
not one game that comes. The only game that comes close to
of
viewership
Legends?
is League. That's it. Like anything else, and then you click it, and like the top 6 people all have over 40,000 viewers.
NCS
insane.
when there's events.
Yeah, but like
That's
when there's not events or anything, when
Yeah.
you're just like watching a game, it's crazy how big that game is. Insane.
Dope.
Dude, I mean, Drake's about to play with Ninja. Like, that's insane.
Yeah,
Dude, everybody plays.
I want to know how many viewers that's gonna get.
Now I just want to play
gotta
Fortnite.
go.
I really want to play too. Now I'm kind of pissed because I'm not gonna get home for like 6 more hours.
Why not?
It'll happen.
I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna get that character.
Yeah, I would play here, but you guys all have PS4. It's so lame.
You can play on the PC. I have one.
Without
Doesn't have
a
a
headset.
setting.
No, you can. I have a headset.
Okay, well we might have to play in a little bit. After lunch, during lunch. We don't need food. We have Fortnite.
We're not filming anything else today, by the way.
Okay, well, this was a fun episode, guys. It's nice to have you guys
Bro,
back.
this is super dope.
Thanks.
Thank
been
you.
a
It was
minute.
nice seeing
Yeah,
you
you
again,
guys haven't
buddy.
been here in a
Me too.
minute.
It's been a few.
I've been.
Few.
Yeah,
Maybe 2 or 3
we've
times.
been out.
We've
so-
been-
You
They've
guys
been
say
breaking
you
our
guys
legs
say
and
goodbye
shit,
to the
you know.
gatekeepers.
We did, bro.
Yeah.
SB
Yeah.
cried. You know,
Yeah,
that was
yeah,
sad. That was
me and Noah
holding
rolled up on
SB and
her.
to seeing her cry her eyes out like
Broke into the
SB.
Broke our hearts.
Damn.
She really cried.
Broke it.
Yeah,
Right.
bro. She came to the house and said goodbye.
I wonder if Kobe cried that you guys left.
Kobe's so sad, bro.
Yeah.
He won't play basketball ever again.
Okay.
Kobe literally sent me a text saying, "I'm not even leaving in the morning
No,
anymore
bro,
because I
he's
don't see you
done.
walking."
You're
and I
kidding
was
me.
like, man.
Kobe's favorite tweet.
All right, well, we're gonna end this episode of the FaZeCast. So thank you guys once again for tuning in. Check us out on iTunes if you haven't yet. Type in FaZeCast on iTunes and iTunes or Apple Music.
iTunes.
Either one probably works. And we'll catch you guys next week. Thank you, Tommy, Teeqo, Rain,
you.
Blaze, NIKAN for
Go
coming.
get your Fortnite done.
Leave a like, subscribe, and thank you guys again to the guys from Game Over Man for coming on the show. Make sure you guys check that
Legends.
out. March 23rd on Netflix. We'll see you guys next week on the FaZeCast. Thank you for watching.
Face up. Later.